What's up guys, Fortuna here. Sorry that it's been so long since I did my last video. I've been playing a couple tournaments, injuring myself, getting back into work and school, and catching up with all the homework that I've missed. But the thing that I was wanting to do this video on that I wanted to do a couple weeks ago actually, so I'm sorry again that it's been quite some time, was the review on the VIP Longbowman. This is a disc that would fill probably like a Thunderbird spot. It's a fairly quick disc. It's labeled as a 9-speed. Instead of it being a little bit domier, it is a little flatter, as you can see. And then it's got a little bit of a smaller lip than the Thunderbird, in my opinion. I think it's just a little bit smaller. I would say that the rim is probably the same as maybe like an Eagle or a Spark, something along those lines. But it does fly really nice. So I went out, I finally was able to get some good weather here in Michigan and get some good shots. So I was able to go out, throw it on the hyzer, flat shots, anhyzer, and all that stuff. Unfortunately, I didn't have a tripod at the time. I forgot it, and my girlfriend was recording for me at the time. And being it her first time that she was actually recording, she actually did like a fairly good job and was able to get pretty much all the shots that I was looking for. So I apologize in advance. You'll be able to see the disc flights and everything, but it might look a little off or something like that, or a little turned, so I apologize about that. But again, keep in mind that it was her first time. She did a fairly good job, and again, you're able to see all the flights of everything. So I really like this disc. You throw it on like a little hyzer, and it's not really gonna move. It's pretty stable to where you can just throw it really hard. It might stand up maybe a little bit, but it's not gonna ride over anything. It's gonna hold that hyzer and it's gonna finish pretty hard. And it goes a fairly long way, and it being kind of a smaller lip, it doesn't really get too much skip or anything, so it just kind of hops a little bit, and it stays pretty much within the 10-foot range of where it had hit. Throwing it straight, it holds it straight, and then it takes a little while for it to actually fade out, but when it does fade out, it will fade fairly hard. And then throwing it on an anhyzer, it'll fight out of it fairly quickly, but it's not something that's crazy overstable to where it's just going to come instantly out of it. It'll hold the anhyzer while it's panning out, and then it'll eventually come back, and you'll get again that little skip at the end. In the videos, I'm throwing to a basket back and forth. There's the practice basket and then the hole one in this field. So the shots are basically from 300 feet to about 400 feet. Again, I really like this disc. It feels great. I'm not sure that there's going to be a spot in my bag for it. There just kind of be a little too much overlap, and I kind of want to stay away from that. I do throw the Trilogy Sampos for that kind of like Thunderbird spot, but I would have no problem replacing this disc for that spot. It's a really nice disc. The plastic is really nice. It's like a good VIP or Champ plastic. Pretty tacky. It's firm, but it's nothing that's like a brick hard, ungrippable disc. So anyways, that's kind of my review on it. If there's anything that I had missed that maybe you still have some questions on, please let me know. I know these are fairly new that I'm doing, so there are some stuff that I feel like I do touch on. Maybe there's some stuff that I'm not thinking of that I'm leaving out that maybe you have some questions on. But I do want to thank you guys for the last couple videos that I have been posting. There is feedback. You guys are enjoying the videos and are responsive and liking them or disliking them if you don't like it, or leaving some criticism if need be, and the things that I'm doing good or doing poorly, because I do want to improve on these videos so they're of pretty good quality, so I can create more and more for you guys. And honestly, it's just really fun to do. So anyways, thanks a lot. I'll see you guys next time.
Oh, this you crazy mother.